Hi everyone, it's Kelly and today is Thursday, and today I thought I would do a little review on the Bare Minerals, the new complexion rescue. Now I tried the serum when it first came out and I really wasn't a fan of it. I had a lady put it on for me that worked for Bare Minerals, and by the time I got home, my face was so shiny and I was showing every pore. So I really didn't care for that for my skin. I thought it would be good for dry skin, but it turned out that it was just too oily for my face. So I thought I would go ahead and review the complexion rescue. I'm doing all Bare Minerals makeup today. So I have the Fairly Light Matte Makeup. I have the Hydrating Mineral Veil, and I'm also going to mix in the Bare Minerals Pure Transformation Night Treatment in Light. Now this you put on at night. I tried it last night. I can't say that I notice a difference yet, but it's only been one night. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in with my matte makeup because it says that it helps with pore problems, which I do tend to have some issues with my pores. So I thought that I would put a little in my matte makeup and then mix it up and then apply my makeup. I've already moisturized with my Murad, and so I'm going to use those for my face. I'm also using the Aphrodisiac blush by Bare Minerals, and I am using my face palette, Fresh Forward, which is still on QVC. It's a whole package. You get an eye palette, you get a face palette. There's something else you get. I can't remember. I think it's a brush, but I'm not sure. And this is like my favorite palette. Yes, it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this that came with it. This is the eyeshadow palette, and it is in Square One, Presto, and Takeoff. Kind of a green. That's what they always put on my eyes. I always say that's what they always put on blue eyes. And then I thought that I would, let's see, I have, oh, that's the one thing that I forgot. I am so sorry. That's Bombshell mascara. I need mascara. I have Bare Minerals, here it is, Flawless Definition Waterproof Mascara that I will use to complete that. The only thing I won't be using is my eyebrows, which normally I use my L'Oreal Brow Style Plumper in brown. But I will be using my Buxom lipstick in Extortion, and this is a really pretty color. So everything will be done with Bare Minerals. It's just that the brows will not be, because I don't have anything in brows for Bare Minerals. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to open up this. I haven't looked at the complexion rescue yet. I thought I would save that for us. So I'm sure all of you know that it comes in a bottle like this, and I chose ginger because it seemed like the lighter ones were really yellow, and I'm just wondering which light is better. We're having crazy weather in California, and I'm realizing that the light is not very good on this side. So I am going to try to fix that. So that's a little bit better. It's not natural light. It's just a fluorescent light that I have. Oops, I just turned it off. And it seems like if it's right on me, it's not natural light, but that's the best I can do. It's crazy weather. Today's supposed to be in the 90s, but it's overcast and muggy, and it very rarely gets like that in this part of, I live in Northern California. It doesn't get that way too often. The weather is just crazy for summer. I don't know what's going on, but everybody keeps telling me earthquake weather, and I keep saying, I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about earthquakes. I went through that one that, oh, what did they call that? Earthquake. I was actually, oh, hold on, I keep getting interrupted today. I don't know what to say. So I'm going to start with my complexion rescue, and I'm going to put a little bit on my hand, just like that. I'm not sure how much I need. I mean, I may have too much on. And I don't have any Bare Mineral brushes. So I'm just going to try to put it on with my finger. Wow, it's really shiny. But the powder will help with that. So I got this from Macy's. And it came in the mail yesterday. And it seems that the ginger is not really, you know what, this light is just bothering me. I don't know about you. Let me see if I can move my light. Yee! Yes, I know. I am so sorry for this today. It is just a pain in my butt. Okay, so let's put some on the top of my face. So this is supposed to rescue my complexion. We'll see how much it does, because my complexion needs rescued. Okay. Eeks. So that is the complexion rescue. There is no coverage. If there is, it's not much. But maybe we can see if when we apply the powder, maybe, you know, the coverage will be better, because I noticed that with the powder, even the matte powder, my coverage was okay. I wore this for a while, so I'm putting this much in of the, I have the Fairly Light in matte. I have to use the matte because I do not like an oily face. And then I really carefully only put a little bit. This is how this comes, and that's how much powder you get for $60. So this better be worth its weight in gold, or I'm not going to be a happy girl. I mean, if it is and it does what they say it's going to do, that would be absolutely wonderful, wouldn't it be? So I'm just going to take my Bare Minerals brush and I'm going to swirl those together. And I'm going to tap, tap, tap. Remember to tap, tap, tap. Ooh. Okay, and I'm going to buff. Buff, buff. Buffing. Buffing for beauty. Buffing for beauty. Take a little more. Swirl. Tap, tap, tap. I love the ladies when they do these. Swirl and tap, 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 as if, you know, you don't know that you have to swirl this and tap, tap, tap. And I read some reviews. People are so funny. These two people got in a serious argument. One who I think was like a man, but he puts makeup on, which there's no problem with that. I love, there's a man on YouTube that I learned a lot from. I think his name is Goss Makeup, I think. I'm so not good with names. And he puts makeup on, and I think it's, you know, I think sometimes it really brings out the niceness of his skin. So I don't have a problem with that, but this man was arguing with this woman that if you don't buff enough and get the minerals warm, then they won't go on right and you won't get the outcome that you want. And she was arguing, saying, well, what am I supposed to do? Buff this on for hours? I don't have time for that. And then he said, well, maybe this isn't the makeup for you. But it's so funny, because it is true, you do need to buff this in quite well. I found over the years of using it. There goes my mascara. So make sure that's really buffed in good. Okay, so there is the two together. You can't see this side, but this is how the other side looks. So I do have a really good coverage with this, but I'm finding at the top of my head, see it? It's grabbing. And it might be because I am a little sweaty, even with my fan on. It's just, I swear, going through midlife is just not cracked up to be what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to really enjoy, right? Getting older, you're not supposed to have acne. That's what my mom always said. You know, getting older, you don't have all that acne, your skin is soft. I'm waiting still. Okay, so that's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my aphrodisiac blush, and I'm going to take my Bare Minerals. This is just Full Flawless Face that I just used. I'll have to clean this afterwards because, let me turn this back, and my California weather, don't you just love it? And I do have to say that I have shedding off these brushes, so just to let you know, there is some shedding. And I'm going to use my It Cosmetics brush cleaner and just spray a little on that, wipe it off on my towel, get all that makeup off so it's nice and clean. We don't want to cross-contaminate. Then I'm going to take the Inner Glow, which is the, I guess it would be just a contouring. It's kind of an odd color, brown. At first I thought it was a blush when I first got it, and found out that it was actually, it's very, very light. So sometimes if you really want a dramatic contour, you're gonna have to maybe go with something else, or really try to layer this on well, because it's very, very light in its application. Very light. Okay, and put it on the sides of my nose, under my lip, under my chin to give my face a slimmer effect. And just a little on my forehead. Just, and you may not be able to see it, but at least I know that it's there, and my forehead does have a little glow, you know, a little contour to it. So then I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Soft Glow Face, and I'm going to take the Big Break, and I'm just going to use that as a highlight right on my cheekbones. Or you can use this as a gorgeous blush. Either way, it's very faint, very natural, and very gorgeous. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is the Hydrating Mineral Veil. I seem to like this better than the regular. And I'm going to swirl, tap, tap. And I'm just going to go lightly over my face. Just to give it that. They say that the mineral veil finishes your face, and I find that to be true. Okay. So there is the mineral veil. And that is my Bare Minerals face. Now I am going to use the rest of the Bare Minerals, but I'm going to do it with the, not on the video, because there's a couple other things that I think you would like to see. So I will be back for the second part. Okay, so I am back. And this is the finished Fresh Forward face, using what you saw on my face, my eyes. I did use the Bare Minerals Lasting Line in Sable, and it has a little smudger on the end of it. And so what I did was I put you can't really see it too well because I'm sure if it was black you'd be able to, but it smudges out, makes kind of a smoky look, and since it's brown, maybe it didn't quite, I put it on quite thick, but it didn't, it's not too dark. It's a good day look, because I don't like a really dark eye during the day. So this is the look, all Bare Minerals, except again for my eyebrows. The lipstick is very, very, very nude. You can tell a little bit I have something on because it's a little shiny, and it tastes like mint, which I love because that makes your breath fresh, which is always good. And so I just wanted really quickly, because I know this video is going to be long, I just wanted really quickly, I promised you guys a while ago that I would show you my graduation picture of my 80s. Okay, so granted I graduated in 89, okay? So this is flashback to the 80s. Don't you love my hair? I look like such a baby, don't I? Oh my God, I'm so young there. And my hair, if my father saw this before I left the house, he would have told me to go brush it out because my father hated my hair. And my husband says I look like a white Hispanic lady, a Chicano or something. I don't know what he said. He used to call me that in high school. But yeah, this was the look my girlfriend and I had in high school. And I had just cut my hair, and I look, if it wasn't for the top, I'd look like Puffy Helmet Head or something, you know. My dad said when he got this, he wasn't happy, but he said it looked like I was going to take off in flight. So that is my senior graduation picture that I wanted to show you. I hope you're all just totally thrilled about that. And I do have a nose ring on, but it's fake, okay? It's fake. I've had nose piercings twice, and I hate when the makeup gets stuck in the diamond part of it and it looks like crud. So I just took them out, and I have this fakey one, and you can find these on Etsy.com if you're interested in that. So I'm going to show you the outfit of the day. I did a haul on these two tops. The jeans, I don't usually get jeans because I have so many of them, but I will show you the whole thing. Get my chair out of the way. Okay, so I kind of tucked this in right here just because this shirt is a little big on me. It is an XXL, and so is the kimono, so I definitely am losing some weight. Not that these tops were very tight on me, but they were never really, like I'll show you, they were never this loose, you see. And then it's kind of, you can see kind of my bra here. They're really loose around the arms. But you know what, I don't like tight clothes. So these, if you didn't see my other video, these two, actually this whole outfit is from Maurice's. The jeans are denim flex. They're in an extra large. And they're very, very comfortable and soft jeans. I would say softer than American Eagle. They do fit differently than American Eagle, but definitely worth like Sunday jeans. Just, you know, lounging around. I could wear these instead of sweats, and I'm a big sweats person or leggings person, anything that's comfortable. So my shoes are just basically, since I don't have my black ones anymore because they broke, I just have my gold Maurice's. I bought these last summer and they seem to be holding up pretty good. Why my black ones did that, I couldn't tell you. just my luck, I guess. Luck of the draw for me. I'm so lucky. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you're new to my channel, and share my video with your friends. And oh my gosh, I'm speechless. Has that ever happened to me? I don't think so, not in the other videos. I could talk forever. So I will see you tomorrow, which is Friday, and I will see you all tomorrow.